Why, yes, I do in fact know the ingredients of Beyond Meat, and I've written them all right here, in order, the same way they appear on the ingredient list from most to least within the ingredient panel. Specifically, this is the Beyond Meat beef version of Beyond Meat ingredients. I've written them the way that I have here for a very specific reason. The green things are things that I think most people would look at and recognize as food. Water, yellow peas, avocado, spices, pomegranate, vinegar, potato starch, pea starch, what have you. We're not going to talk about that too much. The things in red are the ones that stand out to me as something that people might not immediately recognize as a food item or something they're used to. So my intention here is to just start at the far end and work my way back up again. Starting with potassium salt, which I actually have some right here. Potassium salt is salt-free salt, which sounds like a bit of a misnomer, but it's a thing. It's intended for people who are on low sodium diets or even sodium-free diets, and it just takes the sodium out of the chloride and uses potassium chloride instead. It's a naturally occurring salt. It's just not a salt like you would usually think of salt. It is made of potassium, which is another electrolyte. Sodium is an electrolyte, potassium is an electrolyte, magnesium is an electrolyte. Potassium chloride is perfectly safe to eat and use and enjoy on your food. Next on the list, we have potassium lactate. Now, there are people who are probably going to have an issue with me calling this naturally occurring. I don't care. Potassium lactate is made by mixing lactic acid and potassium. What is lactic acid? Your body makes it. You ever go for a run, your legs start to burn? That is lactic acid buildup in the muscles. Your body makes it on its own. You can eat it, you can handle it. They mix potassium with it, it's kind of salty. Now, sodium lactate is also a thing. If I was to guess, the reason they're choosing to use potassium salt and potassium lactate is because something else in here is salty already, and they don't want the sodium content to be completely out of control. So they're using potassium instead as an alternative. Perfectly safe alternative, and it's made of food, so who cares? Moving up again to methyl cellulose. That one might sound scary, but it's cellulose. It's just cellulose. You know what else is made of cellulose? Broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce. Cellulose is fiber. If you go to the drugstore, if you go to the grocery store and you look on the shelf around the Metamucil, you'll probably find something, I think it's called Citrafel or Citrex, and it's cellulose fiber. And it's the same thing like Metamucil. You put a scoop of it, you drink it, it helps you go to the bathroom every once in a while. It is perfectly safe to eat, and if it wasn't safe to eat, then it wouldn't be safe to eat broccoli. Moving up again, we come to natural flavors. Now, natural flavor, that's the boogeyman that scares a lot of people. That one stands out in a lot of people's minds. Natural flavors, you ever made cookies and you want to have the flavor of almonds in it, but you don't want to mash up like a pound of almonds to make your cookies taste like almonds, so you use almond extract? Natural flavor. You're taking the core component of a food, like with almond extract, and you're just extracting it out and then putting it in the food. Almond extract is a natural flavor. Vanilla extract is a natural flavor. Natural flavors listed like this is when you take something, you're taking a mix of what we'll call them extracts of multiple food items, and in such trace quantities, there's no reason to list them all individually, but you're using strong core components to get the flavor out. It's safe, and it's food. Now, in my experience, the people who have issues with seeing natural flavors on a box are typically the same people who have no issue whatsoever with putting an essential oil on their skin or in a diffuser. And it's the same concept. Essential oils are the essence of a thing. There's a bit of a misnomer there, but some people think essential oil means a bit of a segue, that it's essential to you in some way. It does not mean that. It has never meant that. It means it's the essence of. Essential oils are very similar in a sense to natural flavors, except one of those things you're going to find usually at like a health store, and one of those things you're going to find listed on a box at a grocery store. And these are safe to eat. Don't eat essential oils. End of the day, this is food. Eat the food. Don't be scared of the food. There's nothing here to be afraid of. I'm not afraid of water. I'm not afraid of vinegar. I have no fear of brown rice protein, and I certainly have no fear of cellulose fiber. I eat plenty of lettuce, I guarantee you. There's nothing here that I'm afraid of. Don't be scared of it.